Okay. Hello. Uh, we are going on the travel unit again, and in this part, there are some other words related to traveling. The first word is nightlife. Nightlife is evening entertainment or social activities in bars, clubs, etc. So we call it in Turkish as gece hayatı. Taste. Taste means eat or drink something to find what it is like. So taste means tadını almak, tatmak. Dish. Dish means food or meal, yemek. Sunbathe. Sunbathe, sit or lie in the sun to make your skin darker. In other words, sunbathe means in Turkish güneş banyosu yapmak. Yes, bell. Bell is an object, usually metal, that makes a ringing sound. Bell means zil. For example, when the bell rings, the lesson is over. Zil çaldığında ders biter. Incredible. Incredible, very good, exciting, amazing, or difficult to believe. Incredible means inanılmaz in Turkish. Share. Share, have or use something together with somebody else. Share means paylaşmak. Share means paylaşmak. Anywhere. Anywhere herhangi bir yer. In, at, or to any place. Anywhere. In, at, or to any place. Herhangi bir yere. Either. Either means to. When we use this word in negative sentences to show that something else is also true. Yes, to make an addition or something like that. For example, let's look at the sentence and understand better. The food in the restaurant is not very tasty, and it isn't cheap either. This means that restorandaki yemek lezzetli değil, lezzetli olmadığı gibi aynı zamanda ucuz da değildir. Here it means da. Okay, let's go on. Mix. Mix means two or more different things, people, etc. put together. Yes, mix means put together. Bir araya getirmek, karıştırmak. Yes. Meal. Meal means food you eat. In other words, yemek. Again, dish, meal, dish, they are the similar words. Ferry boat. Ferry boat, a boat that makes short regular trips between two or more places. Ferry boat means iki farklı yer arasında taşımacılık yapan deniz taşıtı. Aynı ismiyle Türkçe'ye de girmiştir. Ferry boat is ferry boat. Wander. Wander walks slowly in a relaxed way. This means that wander means in Turkish dolaşmak. Smell. Smell, koklamak. Notice something breathing into your nose. Smell, koklamak. Crowded, full of people. Crowded means kalabalık. Seagull, a gray and white bird that lives by the sea. Seagull means martı. Realize. Realize means understand. Farkına varmak or notice. Yes, realize means notice. I realized my mistake and I will never do it again. Hatamın farkına vardım ve bir daha onu yapmayacağım. Yes, get the chance. Get the chance, have the possibility to do something. Bir şeyler yapmak ihtimaline sahip olmak. Yes, get the chance. Şansa sahip olmak, bir şansa sahip olmak. The kids will get the chance to meet their favorite football players at the stadium. Çocuklar stadyumda en beğendikleri futbol oyuncusuyla tanışma imkanına sahip olacaklar. Mention. Mention, say or write a few words about something. Mention means bahsetmek. For example, I forgot to mention that I am flying to Vienna tomorrow. Yarın Viyana'ya gideceğimi bahsetmeyi unuttum. Okay, let's listen the words together and repeat after the words and try to learn the pronunciations.
Nightlife. Taste. Dish. Sunbathe. Bell. Incredible. Share. Anywhere. Either. Either. Mix. Meal. Ferryboat. Wander. Smell. Crowded. Seagull. Realize. Get the chance. Mention.
Okay, let's listen once more.
Nightlife. Taste. Dish. Sunbathe. Bell. Incredible. Share. Anywhere. Either. Either. Mix. Meal. Ferryboat. Wander. Smell. Crowded. Seagull. Realize. Get the chance. Mention.
Okay, now let's go on with the next page. Now there are some exercises here. There's an exercise here related with the words that we have studied a few seconds ago. Yes, label the pictures with the words and phrases from the box. So we are going to get these words to the related under the related pictures. Enjoy nightlife, taste local dishes, admire the review, go sightseeing, buy souvenirs, experience local customs. Enjoy nightlife means gece hayatından hoşlanmak. Taste local dishes, yerel, local means yerel, local dishes, yerel yemeklerle, yerel yemekleri tatmak. Sunbathe, güneş banyosu yapmak. Admire the view, manzaranın tadını çıkarmak. Go sightseeing, görülecek yerleri, turistik yerleri görmeye gitmek. Buy souvenirs, hediyelik eşya satın almak. Experience local customs, yerel gelenekleri denemek, yerel gelenekleri görmek. Okay, let's do the first one. The first one, yes, you see a woman is eating something, so most probably she's tasting local dishes. Okay, so taste local dishes. What about second? Second, you see people are dancing at night, so it is enjoy nightlife. Yes, what about third? Here you see people are in their local and traditional clothes, so it is experience local customs. And what about 4? You see a man is looking at the beautiful scene. So this is, yes, this is admire the view. Admire means admire the view, manzaranın tadını çıkarmak, we can say. But admire actually means takdir etmek. Yes, takdir etmek. Seventh, you see a man is at the beach and having suntan. So this is Sunday. And next one, a lady is looking at some items. So she is trying to buy some souvenirs for her relatives. Yes. And fifth, you see, yes, a lady is looking at a map in front of the Colosseum. So this is to go sightseeing. Okay, let's go on. Yes, here there are some words and let's go over the words. Share means paylaşmak and share paylaştı or paylaşılmış. Realize farkına varmak and realized farkına vardı. Incredible, yes, incredible means inanılmaz. Crowded, kalabalık. Meal, dish, yemek. Mention, say, bahsetmek, söylemek. Get the chance, get an opportunity. Bir imkana sahip olmak, bir şansa sahip olmak. Okay. Did I blah blah that I went to Rome with my husband last weekend? Geçen hafta sonunda kocam ile Roma'ya gittiğimi did I mention? Yes. Did I mention that I went Rome with my husband last weekend? Geçen hafta sonu kocamla birlikte Roma'ya gittiğimden bahsetmiş miydim? Okay. The second one, you get a or an view of Istanbul from the top of Safir Building. Safir binasının tepesinden İstanbul manzarasını you get a yes, you get a yes, you get an incredible view of Istanbul from the top of Safir Building. Safir binasının tepesinden İstanbul'un inanılmaz manzarasına sahip olabilirsin. Now, there are some other blanks. Please pause the activity here and try to find the words for, which choose the blanks. So this is homework. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 sentences are homework for you. Now let's go on with the grammar part. We have already studied present perfect, but let's remember quickly. We use present perfect tense for the states that started in the past and continue up to the present, for actions that happened in the past without a reference when they happen. This means that an action happened in the past, but we don't give any time, no time actions. And for experiences, for the things that we have done, again, no time given, and we don't want to say the time, but we want to say our experience. And the last one, for past actions with results in the present. Yes, we did something in the past, but there's a present result. It's not far to, it's not very long ago, because there is a present result. So we use these situations to express, we use present perfect to express these situations. Okay, let's go on with past simple. Past simple, let's look at the use. We learned past simple as well, but let's remember the uses of past simple. for finished actions in the past with a reference when they happen. This means that actually the difference between a present perfect and past simple is that with present perfect tense, there is a relation with present, but in past simple, there is no relation with present. The action finished in the past and result is important, and there's no relation with present anymore. For the past habits and routines, we can talk about routines, but past routines as well in simple past. For example, in Turkish, yapardım, ederdim sentences can be done with past simple again. And the last one, for actions that happen one after the other, or when we make a story, or when we tell a story, we use past simple again. When we tell the course of the things, when we tell a course of activities or events one after the other, again we use past simple. What was the main thing in their patterns, in their structures, in these tenses? Okay, let me write something here. Yes, in present perfect tense, as a structure, we use have, and has, as you know. Yeah, have and has. And the most important, we use verb 3. We use the past participle form of the verb. But in past simple, we only use verb 2 in positive sentence. But in negative sentence, of course, if there is a negative sentence, this time we use didn't auxiliary verb, didn't auxiliary verb with the negative heading, and we change the verb into the verb 1 form. But in present perfect tense, there is only not and no change in verb form. Yes, in this one, in negative form, we use have, has, not, yeah, not, and verb 3 again. There's no change in the form of present, in the form of verb in present perfect tense. There's not, it is negative, but again, the verb form is in the past participle form. But in past simple, in positive sentence, we use verb 2, but in negative sentence, we use didn't and the verb 1 form of the verb. Yes. Now let's go on. You can take the note of these explanations. Yes. Let me clear all drawings. Now, next one. Okay, here there are some examples. Okay, can you, yes, let's read the instruction. Read the sentences, underline the verbs, and write PPS for present perfect simple and PS for past simple. Then match each sentence with the correct use of the tense. Yes, match each sentence with the correct use of the tense. Okay. Here you see, here is the uses. These are the uses, and these are sentences. For example, in the first one, if there is an example, I have eaten lunch, so I am so hungry. So this is, when we look at the verb form, we understand that it is present perfect tense, and I have eaten lunch, so I am not hungry now. This is a past action with result in the present. This is the use of this sentence. Or, I met my friends every day when I was younger. I met my friends every day when I was younger. This is this time. This is this time. Yes, this is past simple. So we write PS. Yes, and which use is it? Is it a past habit or routine? Or finished action in the past with a reference when it happened? Or experience, state that started in the past and continues after the present, but is the present related with present perfect? Actions that happened one after the other, or actions that happened in the past without reference when it happened. No, so the second one is a past routine. Yes, second one is A. Yes, this is the past routine. Ben küçükken veya ben gençken her gün arkadaşlarımla buluşurdum. Here I tell about my habit. Burada bir huyumdan bahsediyorum. Dolayısıyla the second one is the past tense and the use is past habit or routine. Okay. Now, there are 5 more sentences. Please write the sentences and write the uses and the form of the sentence, past simple or present perfect, in your notebooks. This is this part as a homework again. Let me clear all of them again. Clear. Okay. Yes. Let's look at this part. In this part, complete the sentences with present perfect simple or past simple. Now, we have learned present perfect tense, and we have learned past simple, or we learned past simple in the past. So it is time to decide which sentence or which pattern is correct for the sentences. So you have to realize the rule and the content and the time expressions in the sentences, and decide which tense, decide the correct tense. Okay. For example, let's do the first one. Nicole sold her old bicycle 2 months ago. Usually, we have to look at the time expression first of all in the sentences. For example, here. Yes. For example, here, 2 months ago is an expression used with past simple. So that's why here we have to use past simple. Yes. Nicole sell. The verb is sell, and the verb to form of sell is sold. So we say, yes, Nicole sold her old bicycle 2 months ago. Let's look at the second one. This is a question. Be careful about that. Yes, your brother go to the concert last night. So last is a time expression used in past simple again. So we use past simple, the pattern of past simple. So in question form, we use did first of all. Yeah, did. Then the subject, did your brother, did your brother, yeah, did your brother go? Did your brother go to the concert last night? Yes. Now I want you do the other sentences similarly, but be careful. There are some present perfect and past simple sentences in this exercise too. Yes, this part, the other sentences are homework for you. Okay, let's look at the other part again. Yes, let's clean here first. Yes. Okay. Yes. Here we are expected to do complete the sentences. Let's read the instruction. Complete the sentence about yourself using present perfect or past simple. For example, there is yesterday, so the sentence is past simple. And here there is many times, so we use, for example, for many times. So we use for usually with present perfect tense. So make a present perfect sentence here. For example, I have seen a crocodile for many times, or I have seen my grandmother for many times. Okay. So similarly, do the other sentences at home. This part is also homework. Okay. Let's look at the dialogue here. I want you to study some and try to make sentences by yourself and try to speak by yourself. Try to make some sentences of present perfect and past simple. Here you are given some expressions to make a dialogue. For example, let's read the dialogue first. Have you ever visited another country? This is a present perfect sentence and it says hiç başka bir ülkeyi ziyaret ettin mi? So the answer is a positive answer. Yes, I have. What countries have you visited so far? Hangi ülkeleri bugüne kadar veya şimdiye kadar ziyaret ettin? I have visited Italy, England and India. İtalya'yı, İngiltere'yi ve Hindistan'ı ziyaret ettim. Now there comes the details. When we say the details of a situation and after using present perfect tense, we use past simple because the one end of the present perfect is in the past. For example, when did you last visit another country? Başka bir ülkeyi en son ne zaman ziyaret ettin? Last year, when I visited India. Geçen yıl Hindistan'ı ziyaret ettiğim zaman. Did you like it? Yes, I did. So, similarly, make a dialogue. Yeah, okay, make a dialogue in spoken form and write at least 2 dialogues in your notebook. Write 2 dialogues in your notebook and take a picture of it and send me. Okay, use the first one has been done as an example here. So try to do 2, 3, 4, or 5. Do all of them in spoken form, but write only 2. Okay, for example, 2 or 3 or 4 and 5. And when you make your dialogue, when you prepare your dialogue, I want you to send me a video or voice message. If you don't want to send a video message, please record only your voice and send me. Or if you don't mind the video, then send video making two dialogues using these expressions. Ne dedik? Bu bölümdeki birinci ifade burada diyalog olarak verilmiş. Bu diyaloğun benzerini diğer 4 ifadeyle de sesli olarak, sözlü olarak yapıyoruz. Yazılı olarak da 2 tanesini yazıyoruz ve yazdığımız iki tanesinin videosunu çekerek gönderiyorsunuz. Eğer video çekmek istemiyorsanız sesini çekerek gönderiyorsunuz. Okay. Here, there's a text. We can read all of them. If you like, you can read all of them. But let's stress on some vocabulary and go on. Hi, Josie. I've got some really incredible news to share with you. Yes, share, paylaşmak, and incredible, inanılmaz. We studied them. Seninle paylaşacak mükemmel bir haberim var. Yes, I expect you heard descriptions of Istanbul as a bridge between Europe and Asia. Description here means tarif, açıklama, anlatım. Yes. Well, I've just returned from my first trip there. Trip means, you know, a short travel. Yes. For example, you go from Sultanbeyli to Topkapı Palace. This is a trip. Yes. I think it's one of the most magical cities. Magical means like a spell, or sihirli bir şehir. Hatta sihirli bir şehire benziyor. That I've ever visited. It's not like Paris, Rome, or Madrid, and anywhere European. Anywhere herhangi bir yer. And it's not like Cairo, Beirut, or any Asian city either. Cairo, Beyrut veya Asya şehirlerinden herhangi birine de benzemiyor. Istanbul is a mix of the best of everything. Her şeyin en iyisinin bir karışımı. Let me tell you a bit about what I saw and did there. Every day I was busy going sightseeing from morning till night. Gece yarısına kadar gezilecek yerleri gezmekle meşguldum. I got up early every morning and ate good breakfast at my hotel. Erken kalktım ve güzel bir kahvaltı ettim otelinde. You know the Turks take this meal very seriously and I love tasting local dishes. Biliyorsun ki Türkler yemeğe önem verirler ve bu yemekleri tatmaktan zevk aldım. After that, I went down to the port to take a ferry boat to visit the most well-known sites. Yes, port means here, you know, liman. Daha sonra limana gittim, feribota binip en tanınmış yerleri ziyaret etmek için bir feribota bindim. I love the Blue Mosque, Hagia Sophia, the Galata Tower, and the narrow little streets in the old part of the city. Şehrin tarihi kısmında küçük dar sokakları, Galata Kulesi'ni, Ayasofya Müzesi'ni ve Sultanahmet Camii'nden hoşlandım. One day I wandered through the Grand Bazaar. Yes, kapalı çarşı. Grand Bazaar means kapalı çarşı. Kapalı çarşıdan bir gün geziyordum. I've never seen so many people, so many shops and smelled so many fascinating smells in one small area. Küçük bir bölgede kokan çok çeşitli kokuları kokladım ve çok güzel dükkanlar ve birçok insan, hiç böylesine birçok insanı bir arada görmemiştim. It was really crowded. Crowded means kalabalık. çok kalabalıktı. But I still managed to buy lots of interesting souvenirs. Çok kalabalık ama birçok hediyelik eşya almayı başardım. Manage to means zor olan bir işin üstesinden gelmek, başarmak. Another day, I took a 90-minute Bosphorus cruise. Diğer bir gün 90 dakikalık bir boğaz gezisi, boğaz turuna bindim. I admired the unforgettable views with all kinds of architecture as we passed beautiful old palaces and castles. İnanılmaz manzaraları takdir ettim. Güzel mimarisiyle ve güzel sarayları ve kaleleriyle. Hundreds of seagulls flew with us all the way, waiting for us to feed them. Kendilerinin beslenmesini bekleyerekten birçok martı bizimle birlikte uçtular. It is a popular local custom, you know. Aynı zamanda bu martıları beslemek yerel bir gelenektir. Now I realize why so many tourists return to this city again and again. Bu şehre tekrar turistlerin niçin geldiğinin farkına varıyorum şu anda. Actually, I can't wait to go back. Tekrar gitmek için bekleyemeyeceğim herhalde. Bir an önce gitmek istiyorum tekrar İstanbul'a. I hope we get the chance to go together next time. Bir sonraki sefer birlikte gitme şansını yakalamayı umut ediyorum. What do you think? See you soon. Yakında görüşürüz. Love, Miranda. Okay, now according to this content that we have read, you can go forward and backwards and try to answer to these questions as true or false. This is a homework for you again. Yes. Here there's a text again. Read this text and try to fill in with a suitable word. Complete the summary of the email using the words from the text that we have already studied. Another point here is the expression, some expressions used in our daily dialogues, especially when you are on a travel in a foreign country. For example, we say, "Excuse me, I want to go to Grand Bazaar," or "I want to get to the Grand Hotel. Is it far?" Excuse me, özür dilerim. I want to get to. I want to get to means gitmek istiyor. I want to get to the Grand Hotel. Büyük otele gitmek istiyor. I want to get to Grand Bazaar. Kapalı çarşıya gitmek istiyorum. Is it far? Far, uzak mı? Is it far? Uzak mı? No, it isn't. Hayır, değil. Değil. Walk to the end of the street. Walk to the end of the street. Bu yolun sonuna kadar yürüyün. Then turn left. Sonra sola dönün. And go past the post office. Go past means yanından gelip geçmek. Go past. Go past the post office. Postanenin yanından gelip geçin. You will see the hotel on your right. Oteli sağınızda göreceksiniz. You will see the hotel on your right. On your right, sağınızda. On your left, solunuzda. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Teşekkür ederim. Excuse me, how can I get to the Pedro's restaurant? Pedro'nun restoranına nasıl gidebilirim? Go straight on. Go straight on means dosdoğru gidiniz. And take the first turning on the right. Take the first turning on the right. Sağdaki ilk sokağa girin. Take the first turning on the left, for example. This time, soldaki ilk sokağa girin. If you say take the second turning on the right, sağdaki ikinci sokağa girin. Or second turning on the left, soldaki ikinci sokağa girin. Yes. Keep going until you reach a cinema. Sinemaya gelinceye kadar gitmeye devam edin. Pedro's restaurant is right next to it. Right next to it, hemen yanında, hemen bitişiğinde. Yes. Oh, can you show me on the map? Bana haritada gösterir misiniz? Sure, tabii ki. Yes, as you see, there are some expressions here. There are some expressions of describing a direction and giving a direction. Yes, let's, if you summarize the expressions here, yes, let's look at this title, Asking for Directions. Asking for Directions, yön sormak. Bir yere gideceğiniz zaman nasıl gideceğinizi sormak. I want to get to. Is it far? I want to get to. How can I get to? How can I get to? Nasıl gidebilirim? I want to get to filan yere gitmek istiyorum. What is the best way to get to? Bir yere gitmek için, filan yere gitmek için gidilecek en iyi yol nedir? Can you show me on the map? Haritada gösterebilir misiniz? Giving direction. This time you say how to go that place. Yes. Go straight on. Dost doğru gidin. Turn right. Sağa dönün. Turn left. Sola dönün. Take the first turning on the right. Sağdaki ilk sokağa girin. Take the first turning on the left. Soldaki ilk sokağa girin. Walk to the end of the street. Bu caddenin sonuna yürüyün. Go past the blah blah. Filan yerin önünden geçip gidin. İlerleyin. Cross the bridge. Köprüyü geçin. Keep going until you reach. Filan yere varıncaya kadar, reach varmak, filan yere varıncaya kadar gitmeye devam edin. You will see it on your right. Onu sağınızda göreceksiniz. You will see it on your left. Onu solunuzda göreceksiniz. And one more. You won't miss it. You won't miss it means gözünüzden kaçmaz. You won't miss it. Or you can't miss it. Yes. Here again, there is an exercise, but it's related with the listening. Let's listen together.
1. What's the best way to get to the mall? 2.
How long have you been a teacher?
3.
Did Harry drive you to the airport yesterday?
4.
How long have you worked for this company, Mr. Addison?
5.
Excuse me, I want to get to the nearest post office. Is it far?
6.
Can you show me the way to the town hall on the map, please?
Okay. You can go backwards and listen again and try to do these exercises as well by listening from the script. Yes, here are some activities again, and there is a dialogue. Where are you going on holiday this year? I'm going on a beach holiday. What would you like to do on your holiday? I would like to sunbathe all day. In the evening, I'd love to admire the view of the beach. What about you? Yes. Where are you going on holiday this year? Bu yıl tatile nereye gidiyorsun? I'm going on a beach holiday. Bir deniz kenarı tatiline gidiyorum. What would you like to do on your holiday? Tatilinizde ne yapmak istiyorsunuz? Here like means istemek. So what would you like to do on your holiday? Tatilinizde ne yapmak istiyorsunuz? I would like to sunbathe all day. Bütün gün güneş banyosu yapmak istiyorum. In the evening, akşamları I'd love to admire the view of the beach. Plajdaki güzel manzarayı, akşamları plajdaki güzel manzarayı izlemeyi istiyorum. And what about you? Ya siz? What about you? Ya siz? Now you can use these activities and tell it according to yourself and take a recording and send me. Okay? Make a recording of your voice or video using the pictures and activities here. Ask questions like this. Tell what kind of holiday would you like to go, and ask this question and tell what you are going to do according to the activities here. Thank you for the lesson and thank you for listening. I hope to see you again. Bye.